Heck yeah. Give me one moment, we'll get started. I'm trying to get things set up. I'm saying heck yeah because one of my stream settings worked out. That doesn't always happen. I think that's what I did. Oh, huh. We can flip to this. Yeah, and Pax Dei shows up. Sweet. All right. I think we got it. Sorry for being offline for the past 2 days. I haven't been feeling so well, so I just didn't stream Monday, Tuesday like I normally do. But here we are, and whoa. This is nice. So my buddy J Monster TV has been clearly working on the base. So that's a bit fun. The only thing I really did offline is collect wood to then do this kind of stuff. So I have max charcoal in there. I had some iron in there. You need iron plus charcoal, and by iron I mean like the impure iron. Then you need charcoal to make the iron ingots. And then don't mind me, I'll be coughing intermittently on the stream. I just have a bit of a cold. So hopefully it's not super annoying, but I'm trying to at least not do it into the mic and away from everybody. So yeah, so we have a bunch of charcoal. We're gonna go make some iron. We made a bunch of sand. So we used to have these bottom two drawers filled with sand. Now we have glass, the rough glass. And we just have a little bit of sand left in case we need it. And then this is what I've been mostly cooking with. So we can go into here. I've been doing 2 a stack. I guess we could do 1 a stack. We're about to actually run out of iron. How can you do wrought iron? Oh, that's cool. Oh yes, it's 30 iron ingots into wrought iron. That's good to know. That's really good to know. Yeah. You take a 10 hit to make more. Oh, we gotta burn a bunch of charcoal to make that happen, right? Because this is 100 charcoal. This is 80 charcoal. This is 40. So you're basically burning 120 charcoal. More than that, because you're burning 160 for these two. Like 80, 40. Yeah, it'd still be 120. Then plus an additional 40. Yeah, so it'd be 160 charcoal for the same 20. Or you could just do 100. Yes, they charge you quite a bit of tax to upgrade, but it is free resources. That's pretty cool. Hey, Professor Legend, welcome to the chat. Other than that, the rest of this looks really good. It's set to private. I was curious what is stored under here. Okay, so we can start throwing stuff back. I just wanted to get the cooking started. Yeah, that was the carb storage, actually. So we're throwing in the iron and the impure iron, because that's what we made. And the next one is charcoal, because we have a bunch of that made. And we have hardwood ready to go in case we need it, and then we have a bunch of wood. So I basically just did a bunch of prep work. So I couldn't remember where we were at or what we were upgrading. And I do remember we need limestone is like a um, big thing we need for leatherworking and for carpentry, and then also, so not only do we need limestone, but they changed it so you can use a bronze chopping axe to chop the tier 2 trees that were the beech trees. They're now considered tier 1 trees with the patch that was not too long ago. So that also is going to help. So that's why I ran out of my iron chopping axe. I still have my iron pickaxe, but my iron chopping axe I've already like lost that. I'm already like losing lifetime durability on this one. You just need to chop so many trees. It's not even funny. Okay, so this is carpentry. We know what we need to do for carpentry. We need limestone. These are bronze if we want to level up armor. Am I wearing these? Warrior, Greaves, torso. I believe so. I think I have some iron. So I have a pilgrim's hood, breastplate, leg guards. It's the head and feet I don't have. And mitts. Yeah, some like heavy and some light and others. Heavy boots, okay. So I'm in heavy and everything but the hood and the mitts. So we're looking for hood and mitts. Helmet, but that's 7? That's not bad. What's the best to level? 5 bronze sheets. 2 bronze sheets, there we go. That. Okay, so if we're truly done with bronze, this is what we'll go with. So that looks good. Weaponsmithing was originally what we wanted because we're trying to get not only the weaponsmithing tools, but we're trying to get the new tools. So what do we have in here? So that requires meadow, sweet. This is iron. I don't think I have daisies. I do have Angelica, but that's the bronze battle axe head. I don't think that's really worth it. More iron. Maybe, actually maybe because it's bronze. I think we're doing some kind of spike. This is a great sword. Okay, so this is iron. This is iron. So maybe it was this, the bronze axe head with the lone stock and Angelica. It doesn't feel right. Maybe it was a spear? Yeah, bronze spike, so this is one of them. We outleveled that. This is also one of them. We outleveled that. It was not the bee balm. It's not the extract, but that's also good to know. Yeah, so we outleveled it. That's why my memory was saying we're using a different recipe. Okay. I'm okay with that. We need to use a new recipe. So unless we want to do... burn some extracts, which I don't really want to do. So we have to use iron at this point. Yeah, unless you want to burn daisies. This is the only other recipe. Or Angelica. It would give me 3 levels, though. How much Angelica do we have? Okay, so that's the only one in that box. So we have a stack. So we have a little. I wouldn't want to burn all of it. Oh, that's the wrong. I was like, why is the list so low? Oh, this is what we were doing. We're at 10 of 10. That makes sense. Meadow, sweet, iron, tuned. Okay, so it takes 2 a pop. So I could craft 11 of these. I could craft 12 without burning the other stack. Let's do that. So we're looking for long wood stock and bronze axe head. There we go. Long wood stock. We need more than that, though. Yeah. If we do need actual wood, we have that too. And then, what makes an axe head? I'm assuming it's just bronze. Oh. Thought I was in the search bar. Yeah, just a ton of bronze. Bronze sheets plus ingots. How much bronze do we have? We can take the iron out. Whoa, I have a lot of iron. Oop. Put all the iron in there for now. Bronze. Okay, we have a good chunk of bronze, too. Yeah. Oh, wrong direction. So we want bronze sheets. We're gonna craft a bunch of these. We're gonna craft heads. I didn't even catch that. There's gold sellers already. I'm with him. That's kind of surprising. Alright, so 5 times 11. That's not accurate. We wanted to make 11 of these. No, that's right. 5 times 11, so we need 55. We're gonna need some more wood, too. While we're waiting, I'm gonna grab some water. Alright, so we're not even halfway there yet. Get a little ASMR on our water pour. Okay, so we blew through somewhat of our bronze. And we're not leveling blacksmithing anymore off bronze at all. Yeah, I guess that's true. I guess this is just the end of the Bronze Age into the Iron. Alright, so we're less than 15 left. So if we're doing 10 left, so this is going to burn a good chunk of our bronze. So we still need bronze when we go out. So it seems like the biggest things we still need is all the metals, limestone, other. And then we can start contributing more wood, because I always feel like we need more wood. Oh, it's interesting. If I hover over another item, it like stops this or showing us this. Alright, good. We got exactly 55. Then we're gonna go to here. Or make like a couple of these. Yeah, that should be fine. Actually, we'll do one more just to get a stack. But I think we only need 11. Alright, that works. See, we did get a little bit of XP from there as opposed to the blacksmithing where we're not. Then we're looking for the bronze axe head. So we're gonna burn another 22. Oh, interesting. And this does get us a little bit of XP. Still trivial though. That's not too bad. It's so disheartening to see all this bronze. You spend so much time collecting, it's disheartening to see it just all go so quickly. At least it's not failing. Yeah, I'm okay with missing ingredient. Yeah, let's see how many levels this gets us. So we're on level 10. What does 11 get us? Not much. So we're going to do these 11 then, and then I think we're going to flip to armor smithing. I'm reading the UI while we wait. I'm seeing if there's anything I missed. I saw we got our blessings for the day, which is good. I don't know if you guys saw the latest patch, but the latest patch they did allows you to buy a plot over blessings. So it takes 400 blessing to buy a plot. You can only buy one plot with blessings, and then you can renew a plot with blessings. So I thought that was interesting. I don't know how that's going to shake out long term, especially because I know they're looking at like plot transfers and what do you do if somebody quits and that kind of stuff. So they're definitely looking at the game for quality of life, that's for sure. I'm really happy to see the game's been out since the 16th and we've already had 2 significant updates. Significant updates meaning they've actually like changed something significant or they looked at something significant. Oh, we actually failed one. Didn't get anything back for it. Alright. So we did not get a ton of XP for that. And I don't really want to burn the rest of the Angelica. So 3 iron things and coarse leather bands. Good thing I didn't get rid of all the bronze. We actually have bronze nails there. Iron hand spear. Is this one-handed? Yeah, hand spear skill. Iron chopping axe is probably going to be our go-to. Two-handed iron spear. I'm liking the chopping axe so far. What does it take to make iron axe heads? I think that was the problem. I think we tried iron axe heads and didn't go so well. This has kind of been like a personal drawer for me, so let's sit on the end here. That's where the bear rugs went. That's fine. Alright, let's put the flowers back. The other one back? Do I have 2 holes? Yeah. Wait, is that... What was that flower at the top? So I have daisies, I need dandelions. You just search for Daisy. won't let me. There it goes. So alchemy for daisy extract. That's a whole other process. That's right, we're not looking at weaponsmithing. We want iron axe heads. What's that take? So iron axe head requires 18. So you can make spikes. Iron bar. There we go. Iron bar. So iron bar is trivial. Iron anvil head is also trivial. What's an iron sheet? Iron sheets are not trivial. We might just make a ton of those. Yeah, we could always use some iron nails too. So that's 15, 14, 13. So that'll get us to 15. Okay, let's just start crafting on the iron then. So bronze can go back, which is good. We didn't burn it all. Now let's start chunking through the iron. Well, this is our lifetime iron, so let's not just blow it all in one go. This is all the iron I've collected since I started this game. So I like that. I like just doing iron and then searching. Is that limiting us, though, in some way? Inches. It does. So sword hilt. Iron bar. Iron spike. Base grip, which I don't really care about. Iron wire. Iron studs. So I think we just want to do... Yeah, because we make 48. Let's start with iron bars and see what this does. Then we're going to turn the iron bars into stuff. Yeah, it's interesting that it's giving us blacksmithing level. Very little, though. Dang, 5 for 2? No wonder we need so much iron. Move the non-iron things out. We can watch this get created. Okay, first stack gone. Yeah, we'll just stop here. See what else we can make. Ah, so it's right. So there's a spear shaft. That's bronze nails, coarse leather band. Okay, so I'm not crazy. There was a non-iron thing. Yeah, this is a different kind of iron bar. So then we do iron sheets next. That's up to 15. Okay, so let's do... We have the wood stock, coarse leather band, and bronze nails. The bronze. Coarse leather band. Okay, so there's no bronze nails in here. Coarse leather. Oh, that's coarse leather string. Not coarse leather bands. There you go. Here's coarse leather bands. Got some more rawhide too. Oh, bronze nails. Need a bronze bar. Make like 4 of these, I guess. There we go. That gets us the nails. Then we want spear shaft. This is gonna fail right off the bat. Yep. Sure enough. This got the bronze nails back. We got 4 out of 10 back. So we gotta figure out how to make coarse leather bands. Yeah, longwood stock's not a big deal. I almost said craft all, but then I remembered these go in 5s. Do 30 of these. Then leather. I think the leather got moved up. Jeweler, fletching, leather, tailoring, some random chests. It's kind of funny. So it's coarse leather bands. You need Nubic leather. Do I have Nubic leather, or do I have to create it? So I have a bunch of rawhide. I'll grab this weird stack so I can round out. I think we have to go make it. Yeah. And then coarse leather bands, not the strings, is 20 for 1. Oh wow, so we only need like 2. So this gets you quite a bit. And they stack at 20, okay. Good, so now we're getting through blacksmithing. This is going to end at 13, so as soon as this hits 13, this is going to go from easy to green trivial. Then we're going to start going through the iron that we made. Don't worry, I got more than just this. So we may need another coarse leather band. Yeah, because we're burning 5 a pop. Yeah, I'll do another 2 stacks. Two more Nubic leathers. $40 more coarse leather bands. It's pretty good. Quick run back, because why not? Bronze. No, spear shaft. There we go. This should be it. Once we run out of wood stock, looks like that's going to be the next thing I run out of. Come on. Yeah. Here we go. Last one. Yeah, level 13. Ooh, what recipes? Wrought iron. Okay, so it's some at the forge, some of the basic forge, wrought iron, more wrought iron stuff, so that's pretty cool. Hang on a sec, my headset's, I just realized my headset's not working. Alright, let's see if that's any better. It always says connected, but sometimes I forget to check. Alright, so we can get rid of spears now. The spear shaft we have a ton of. So these over here by the weapon stuff. Spear shafts. Looks good to me. I forgot to check to see if that was private or public. I think these are all private over here. Yeah. Public meaning clan. I don't think I have anything actually true to public. Okay, so now we could do the sword hilt. Yeah, it requires a bronze spike though, so unless we actually need a sword hilt, we're gonna go with no. Same with the blade. So we can do iron nails, I'm okay with that. I'm definitely okay with the nails and sheets. We're gonna skip this. Iron spike, we can skip. Maybe wire, definitely studs. And these are just all the iron versions. Okay, let's make a couple of nails and then we'll just start making sheets like crazy. Yeah, let's do at least 2 stack of nails. We did 2 or 3 stack of nails for bronze. So we're getting the experience, but the overall max experience bar feels a lot higher. So even though we're doing roughly the same blacksmithing level increase, it's going to take longer to get farther. That's crazy. Alright, we're going to do 4 stacks. We actually just might do all the iron bars we made. Yeah, let's do 2 more iron bars. So that we can get the full 4 stack over here. Oh nice, we only needed 1. 1 made 2. Now we can make all the iron sheets. Just all of them. So this is going to make 100. I could see us using 100 if we level up armor smithing. Which we plan on doing. I tried cloth early. I tried medium leather in the early access. The medium or heavy is what I'd recommend. I think there may be some like abilities that you could make an argument for one size versus another, but the medium or the heavy is what I'd go for solo play. The light just is so punishing. Oh, it gave us 1 iron ingot back. That's crazy. So that right there shows how you get odd number. I have an odd number of ingots. Alright, so we're going through these. So far, so good. So we're at 17. So we're going to make what? 40? No, 100. That's right. Okay. I guess while we're waiting, let's see if I can do the interactive map. And then is this something I can share? Does this still show what I think it shows? It does, but it's not up. That's funny. Let's try a different. I'm trying to see. Aw, hey, at least it evened out. Now we're back to evens versus odds. Yeah, I think it's window captures what I've been using. There goes, that looks a little cleaner. There we go. I don't want to cover up what we're trying to do. I definitely want the blacksmithing levels. But I also definitely want to look at... Ooh, does it change when I change resolution? Oh, it does! It changes quite a bit. I didn't realize that. There we go. So we're looking for limestone. So I've been down here a little bit and saw some limestone. And I saw some over here in the corner. But I think we're going to go up to here. Unless there's some place that's like really crazy. Like this is tempting, but we have to then run quite a ways. Chat, let me know what you want to think. If you want me to run northeast or west, those would be the two limestone runs I'm looking at. I mean, we could just also just go south if you think that's even shorter or quicker. We might do that. We might do a run south, burn our blessing, and then head west or north. That sounds like a good plan. And then if I minimize it, what does that do? If I maximize it, change. Nice, so it kind of changes with you. That's pretty cool. I like that feature. Alright, we're gonna shut that off for now. Still got 44 to go. We may flip back to get some more nails if we're gonna get this many sheets. Dang, we haven't gotten a full level yet. You can make wires, but I don't know what wires are used for either. And they're 16, so we're gonna wait. We're not gonna use iron wire for this round. Yeah, that's 17. Makes sense. So when we're done with this 36 left, we'll look at weapon smithing and see what we need specifically made. We could also finish off the bronze. Ooh, raw axe iron head. Which is the forge. Which is exciting, that's what we want to see. Oop, I didn't mean to cancel. I was just trying to look. I was just excited from the level. Yeah, craft the rest. Oh, wrong button there. Chat's trying to teach somebody new, I'm guessing, because they're talking about bronze. Can't make the blacksmith bench yet, just starting. Okay, yeah, so they're pretty new. Quadium is the new guy, so we'll keep an eye out for that. What else have I missed in chat? Yeah, can you move items you place down? Okay, so they have just started. Nice, and that's when I logged in. Okay, so I didn't miss too much in chat. Did it stop crafting because I was looking at the things? Yeah. So it looks like we failed on 4. 4 so far. I guess we could always fail more. Oh, excuse me. Okay, what else do we want? We have a good amount of nails. We're doing really good on sheets. That's right, we're going to look at weaponsmithing to see what we wanted. If weaponsmithing doesn't have anything and we're just waiting on the iron axe head, then I think we're good. Oh, that hurts. The last one too. Like, we're just not gonna give it to you. All right, let's pull the small vials out. We gotta put those somewhere. Same with the heads. Sheets. Bronze ingot. What's in the top portion? So silver, copper, wrought. Whoa, I don't know what our ingot is. That's after wrought. That's nuts. Yet it says silver is also the same tier? Yeah, I was trying to take the bronze arrowheads. Leave the iron nails, leave the bronze nails. I guess we could do the leather stuff too, since we're just crafting. Let's put this somewhere else. You have nothing at the bottom. I guess glass can go top. These can go bottom. Then we can pick the leather back up, because that's also not supposed to go into the side here. Yeah, pick these back up. I'm okay with the rest being here. So weaponsmithing. If you wanted to make an item, like a one-off, it's not terrible recipes, but as far as leathering goes, I don't want to do that. Sorry, we tried doing that, that didn't really pan out. Iron. Yeah, we don't care about these two. Yeah, the iron axe head. Yeah, so we're just looking for iron chopping axe, which we know we'll go through, that's for sure. Iron pickaxe, which we can't make. I don't know what the axe handle is. I'm pretty sure these are just iron. Iron spike and iron bar. Then axe handle. Yeah, so iron bar, no problem. Iron spike, which is also 5 iron bars. Wow, so it's just a ton of iron. And some kind of axe. Oh yeah, axe handle's no big deal. Wow, moderate? Moderate for 10 bronze nails? That looks like a good recipe. We'll keep making sheets. Might do a couple of nails. Can make studs. That's 17 though. May make one just to... Oh wow, you need furnace parts? So we need brick. I don't know how to make brick. We need boiled leather. Don't know how to make boiled leather. Raw iron bars too? Oh my gosh. Oh, 21. That makes sense. I was like, I haven't even seen half this stuff. We're making iron sheets right now, right? Yeah. The iron axe heads also take iron sheets? Yeah, I'm okay just making iron sheets for days. Yeah, let's do that. Grab another stack. Well, no, we'll use them, that's for sure. Okay, so we're going to make another 105. A stack and 50, so it's another 2 stack. So our blacksmithing was limiting our weaponsmithing is what happened. And now our blacksmithing is shooting through the roof. Which we needed, because we were really topped out on bronze. We couldn't do any more bronze recipes. So at this point, the bronze that I have left, we're going to use for armor smithing. So once we hit 15 on here, we may switch gears. Just so we can get armor smithing caught up. I am really tempted to make iron studs as well, just so we can learn the recipe, whatever that recipe is. It sounds like a plan. We got plenty of time. I'm just checking messages. Good, we're still on evens. Woof. Alright, that looks good. So at 213 per 2. I wonder what that math is. No, other way around. This would be 213 divided by 2 times 150. 15,976. But we need 22,000? I don't know if this is going to do it. It makes sense that it would be at 22,700. Ah, nice. Looks like Adriana's going to help him out. It's always cool to see what the community does. That's probably one of the favorite things about seeing a social sandbox is it's sure there's competition, but it doesn't feel like it at the moment. It feels like everybody's helping everybody. So the ideal goal of a sandbox MMO is PvP at the end. But we have definitely not gotten to the PvP at the end. There might be some guilds that have gotten there, but I'm in a small guild, so we're just kind of... I don't even know if we're in mid. I'd say we're probably still early. Early to mid. You know, we've done a lot of hard work. But we're basically level 10 average, probably, in everything. Like, my blacksmithing sure is 14, but I have a ton of stuff I haven't even touched yet. It's so funny to me to see how much iron is going into just one stack of sheets. Like, you're just smelting down the rows, down to just one stack. Oh my gosh, we have another 50 yet to go. I mean, that's good. I just didn't think we had that much to craft. So what I think they should have done in this game, so they made a bar to where you can pass or fail from this line, right? I wish they made a second bar up here that would be like a critical success. That would make, I don't know, like double the items or like a better item. And then I wish you could get gear or spec into more crafting. There's definitely some things you could do. I forgot to switch my... Hang on, there's a thing I forgot to do. Oop. Nice, another person trying to get to 20 carpentry. Oh. Alright, we can stop making these. So we just went from 210 XP to like 10 XP. Yeah, 26. Yeah, exactly. We could make mace grips, but it does use some iron. We could do some iron wire, but that uses 5 iron. Oh yeah, iron bar. We gotta make one of these. Excellent. Ooh, we could also do axe handles. We'll see. This is 17. This is 18. This is also 18. We may skip on the axe handle. Small wooden barrel. What does that make? Oh, it's just a tier 2 storage. Neat. So the next recipe would be the forge and furnace parts. Iron arrowheads also aren't bad. I heard bow was bad though, so I don't really want to invest in that if I don't have to. So we built 2 studs. We can build more studs. Some more bars going. Oh, these take 5. I thought those were taking 2. We'll make just 2 more then. Sorry, my voice is going in and out. Yeah, craft all the studs. So back to 247. Really, it failed. Oh well, that's 5. This uses 5 sheets of pop. That's insane. I made all those sheets, and we're gonna blow through those too. Alright, what about axe handles? Is that even worth my time? Alright, let's take a break from that and go to the armor. What can we make here? Oh, that's right, we're gonna do helmet and... what is it? Boots? Yeah, so we just need bronze sheets. That's fine by me. Bronze sheets is 2 bronze ingots. Bronze nails is a bronze bar. Which a bronze bar is 5 ingots. So sheets are 10. 5 for 1. Nails. Okay. Bring the nails back. Drop off the studs. Drop off more sheets. Pick up the bronze. We'll keep some iron on us. So what was the recipe? It was the axe handle, which does use nails. Oh yeah, and we have longwood. We have longwood stocks too. Yeah, this is our carpentry pile. Yeah, so we just gotta make some. Sorry, my voice is going in and out again. I don't want to craft all, but we'll craft some. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Like this was 60. That should be plenty. We'll do one more just because I have a 10 stack on me. So I'll change the 10 to 5. Then over here, we got the axe handle. Before we go nuts on that, we can do bronze sheets. So it says we can craft 57. We're not going to make that many. So 2 a pop, 10 makes 5. I don't know. Probably want to have 20. See how far we get. Oh, we're at 22. 23. Sorry, spacing out a little bit. So I go to armoring. Yeah, so it's gonna do the boots into the helmet, and we don't have any other boots, right? Those are the only ones? Okay. 3 of 6 versus 3 of 7 makes sense. Once this becomes moderate, we may switch it down. 180 is a good sign. New recipes. Ironside Greaves already. Yeah, I was like, I don't know what it's crafting at this point. The helmet is 2. Even though it's called an Ironside, it takes bronze ingots, but it just takes raw bronze ingots. Grants allies the radius of maximum health. Additionally, allies in close proximity still get increased healing received. That's good for the healer and for group play. Oh, do we have dandelions? I don't think we do, but I'd really like that recipe if we did. Lily the Veil, daisies. Migraine. Oh, tansy is what I was thinking we had of. Not looking good on that side. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the no. Yeah, we have a bunch of tansy. Not a big deal then. I've just been keeping an eye on it just because I wanted to get the faster sprinting does not consume stamina during this effect, that's all. Oh, one bronze sheet? Heavy Vambrace? Is that what we have? Pilgrim Vambrace is 112. Huh. That's what I'm wearing. I wonder how I got them. Maybe it was a gift from that one guy. Definitely not making those. Want to make those. Probably gonna make those. Alright, let's get the helmets going. Okay, so we need bronze. Bronze is still a bottleneck for us. So bronze is the bottleneck and not the iron. We may continue on the blacksmithing on not the bronze half. Yeah, I guess we could pause and just go farm, and whatever's easier to farm, we can go from there. Alright, let's drop some of this off. Alright, that looks fine. Yeah, I guess that's fair. I guess I can use bronze now for this and then go farm more bronze. What does this net me? Yeah, 312. That's a good amount of experience. So we need bronze nails for that. Bronze nails, which are bronze bars, which I can make 14 of. But the nails are 50. So that's what, 50, 100 for 2. We'll do 30 stacks. I think I craft all that, combine that. Oh, they're only 30 stacks. But they're 50s. Okay, so this made 250. I want to get close to 300. Then you can go into here. Is it mace grip? No. Axe handle. Horse leather bands. Little speed up run, because why not? What, 10, 20, 30, 40. I probably don't need that much. Four might be overkill. So I guess 80. Ooh. Yeah, 16. Okay. It's not a lot of bronze for 16 attempts. I don't mind using the leather or the wood. I'm not doing medium. I mean, I'm doing leather smithing, but I'm not doing medium leather. So happy to use the materials while I can. Yeah, where do the axe handles go? Okay, yeah, they just stack. So this is iron, so these two is all the bronze I have left. Yeah, we can go start harvesting. That was funny. It failed, dropped my inventory, and then picked it back up. Like, it failed, we gave you nails, but we're gonna take those nails. Thank you. So not a crazy amount of experience, but not bad either. Alright, let's go make another... Make another batch. Like 3 maybe. We can stack that. Yeah. So that one's 4, that one's 3. So it's only a 3-level difference. Because this is 7 and 4, getting some experience, where 7 and 3 gets you no experience. Alright, that gets us the 3 stacks. This does net iron wire, whatever that's used for. Axe handle, here we go. Back to crafting. Yeah, that's us 11 attempts. Yeah, it's crazy. This game feels like every level of a level is a battle. Like I'm battling level 15 trying to get to 16. And you'll battle 16 trying to get to 17. Other bands ran out at first. Alright, I guess we'll start with nails then, since this is going so well. But 8? Yeah, 4 feels right. It's funny, I would, if you asked me, what do you do when you play Pax Day, I would have said weaponsmith. But I'm pretty sure my blacksmithing just beat everyone's level. was it, J? Yeah, so great swords are still the highest. It's funny. As far as battling goes, is 6. Yeah, light gloves. Have a lot of the light stuff still. Yep, medium never even once. That's funny. Oh, except for medium pants. That's interesting. Pole arms didn't go up at all. I'm pretty sure you start with a spear. Okay, not sure how that worked. Oh, I did do something in alchemy. That's interesting. Yep, blacksmithing 15. Yeah, and then mining. Any of the gathering stuff I have more. Yep, weaponsmithing 10. Yeah, woodcutting 20, mining 18. It's getting 11. I very much believe that. So now we're back to wood stock and coarse leather bands. Definitely don't think I need all 14. So this gets me 120. I don't want to overcommit in crafting because it takes up your inventory space too. That's in part why we keep running back and forth inside our base. Yeah, that's fine. We did the forge. We need wood. Wood would be the next trip. Not hardwood though. Longwood stock. This makes 20. 20 times 5. Oh, so it's 1 to 1. So this will make 100? Sure. We'll use it for something else if we need to. It's not the end of the world if I waste the wood. It's only 100 wood. Once you get the bronze chopping axe and start doing those tier 1 beech trees, you start netting like 80 a tree. It doesn't take you very long to get caught back up. Looks good to me. Axe handles, here we go, another 23. I didn't realize I was using 2 longwood stocks a pop. I could have made more actually. Oh, I thought it was gonna fail. It's like, come on. $296. 310. Okay, we're getting a good amount of XP still. It just takes a lot. So wrought iron bar is already available to us. I think it's going to be more critical to try to make the furnace parts. That might be the next thing we try to attempt. I don't think we're getting to forge or furnace parts tonight, though. I don't even know if we'll get to those this week. We'd have to level quite a bit to get to that point. It's already Wednesday in the middle of the week. That's a lot of materials back. It's like 2, 2, and 6. Funny. Yeah, I made the numbers weird. Are we out of bronze? Pretty much. So bronze nails still. Nails are bars. Nah, just create the last little bit. Crazy that we've been utilizing bronze this whole time. Alright, that's officially the last of our bronze. So 10. We can make 20. $20 stacks. It's 5 a pop. 4, 5. I need 5 of these. Or 4 of these, because 5 times 4 is 20. Wait, no. I had it right. 20 a stack, use 4 a stack. I need 5 of these. Forest leather bands. We're going through quite a bit of ride. I originally thought we messed up and made too much ride. But we're using quite a bit. That's not even for leatherworking. Oop. Axe handles. Right off the bat, fail. Sorry, it just made me laugh. Like, you walked away, I'll show you. Oh, it used it. Okay, so this is iron. Wow, it's just failing like crazy now. I've never seen a triple fail like that. I wonder if it does that if the game knows you're trying to do too much of one recipe. Yeah, I did my math right. It says we can create 7, which will give us 1 nail left. Just like a real project, you have 1 nail left over. You're like working on Legos, where you're like, I didn't use all the pieces. Whoops. Tragic, we're out of bronze. Alright, so I'm going to throw some of this in our junk drawer. So I want to be reminded of what we're using. The axe handles can go away. The rest of this, yeah, like bronze ingots, like all this stuff. Give back the axe handles. Iron can go back in this drawer. Which drawer was it? Good. So I only burned I only burned 2 rows of iron ingots with 6 left over. Then where are we gonna do the axe handles? Just throw in whatever junk drawer is back here. Okay, so we are gonna go for. We don't need chopping. So normally I'd drop off skinning as well. But if we see any deer, I'm going to use the staff. And then we can skin them. Alright, so we're going to go south to see what we can get here. Oh good, I cleared my inventory. So we're off on the quest for limestone and bronze. I guess we can pick up clay on the way, too. Oh, here we go. This is a good attempt. Does it reach? It sure does. That was pretty satisfying. I've been using a bow. So I'm just now flipping to staff, so my staff level's pretty low. I think it said it was 2. Let's see if I can flip this. That works. So what are my abilities? How do I show that? There you go, regrowth, health per second, next stack will overflow, and remove all stacks. Oh, so it can stack 3 times. That's kind of cool. Healing allies based on the number of regrowth stacks on them. Oh, and then refreshes the regrowth duration. That's good to know. Scale healing over time based on the number of enemies inside the area. Oh, so the more enemies, the better your heals. Alright. What are these? Oh, I'll grab Angelica. We're just using those in the recipe too. Ooh. Aw, deer, come back! Oh dear. Let's see if he runs into us. Yeah, he did. That's why I ran where I did. I've been learning the pathings of the stags. And since we're going to have to learn leatherworking for that boiled leather, I figured we can start grabbing stuff. Start grabbing it now. It hooked, but I didn't see it. So This is pretty cool. I don't remember this guy's house being this elaborate. What are these? Is this a style or is this an item? No, it's actually a furnace. Yeah, let's go to a recipe we know. So that's still 15 minutes. That's still 30 minutes. I think glass, that's right. I think it's 50 and 30. Oh no, that I'm thinking rough glass, which is 40 and 20. Oh, I'm glad I didn't burn all my sand, because you can use glass instead of rough glass. Okay. These guys are definitely pretty far. Oh yeah, look at this setup. This is the level of charcoal you need, no joke. Yeah, they got some people cooking. Yeah, and they also have the furnace and stuff in the background. Wow, yeah, this furnace is huge. Can I go through the door? Yeah. I didn't even see there was a door. What is this, the cooking stuff? Yeah, bread. Yeah, this is what I wanted to see. What is the pottery kiln? Okay, so this turns clay into brick. You can get clay shingles. I'm sure it's a roofing thing. Okay, we're a little behind where these guys are at then because we don't have the furnace or the clay thing. Where's he coming from? There we go. Rye. Random rye it is. Glad they take some random stone. Now, is this stone available? No. I'm not grabbing flax. Not the kind of run. Barley? Getting familiar with the local ecology. So can't do anything with these stones. We can with this. Which one is this? Okay, so we got pure iron. A Cremoise goat. Oh, they aggro. I didn't know if they're going to run or not. Random. I've never fought those before. Okay, our inventory is half filled with not mining stuff. So I'm not going to pop the blessing right now. So we're going to have to find a way to use all that rough glass. Honestly, by the time I get to the furnace where we need the glass, I might have another stack of sand. Bars? Glad they take all that. Ton of tin. Yeah, let's mark this. Hideable. We're gonna have to head over there too. Geez, this is like another furnace outpost. Yeah, they're stacking stuff too. That's nuts. Yeah, I might have to build up. J Monster TV has ideas for how he wants the base set up, and he wants to have some of it open. But we gotta have dupes of some of our stuff, so we gotta figure out how to make use of our space. We'll check out their base once I get these 2 nodes. It's funny, in most games I enjoy mining over everything, but in this game you have to mine so much and you have to run around so much that wood cutting is probably the better profession, just because you can space out and just go to town. The downside of wood cutting is you do need a lot of that too. Alright, we're filling up. Our 6 through 0 is filling up. So this looks like somebody's basic plot of storage is connected to like some factory. Yeah, what are these? Oh, it's just the furnace side. Sorry, my headset just disconnected for some reason. While we check out the space. It just leads to nowhere. Quick, run, follow me, we'll die together. Our enemies won't know what they're chasing. Yeah, so I'm thinking of doing something like this we can stack. And I like this idea of the split level. So I saw somebody else do the split level. And while you can technically access both from the bottom, it's just kind of okay. So I might do what they did, where you can actually have a true bottom top. Oh my god, they have chests in the floor? I don't know if I'm going to go that far. That is a cool idea, though, to run over all your chests. That does not seem good for the foundation, though. You have to like double foundation to make that happen. That doesn't seem worth it. That is a cool idea, though. Oh, I need to run more north. I keep finding nodes. Alright, what do we need more of? Tin? Okay, there's an impure iron. So we're going to top that off. So I think we're gonna grab this. And then we can top off our tin as well. And then we'll start running back. Ooh, I'll take some free rocks. There's a lot more rocks there than I thought. Tortured Orc Hardness 4. I can't even get regular oaks, let alone tortured ones. Okay, so sand. Am I willing to drop anything for sand? Nah, we're good. I can just leave that there. Alright, how do I get back home? Gotta go that way. Run like the wind. So thanks for showing us your little factory. And thanks for showing us your house into a factory. That's also kind of cool. What are these? Oh, we can pick up more rye. I'm glad I looked. Alright, so we didn't get very far. We could have gotten farther. That's flax. We don't need flax right now. There's a lot of flax. If you find a little, it seems to get you a lot. Let's fight the boars. I'm gonna fight the boars carefully. I'm still getting used to stabs. I'm just not used to like the angle how you hit things. Can I just hit Q? Yeah, so the combat healing is going strong just because I'm out of combat. The inside healing doesn't seem great, but that heal stacks. So I'm curious if I had a focus up on healing, what the third stack would look like. Oh shoot. Speaking of. Oh, the Q is instant. It has a 1 second cooldown. Yeah, that heals OP. Granted, I'm fighting boars. Yeah, it's really hard to pass up on... It's really hard to pass up on free game and wildlife when you're running through the forest like this. Oh, these are flint rocks. I don't care about that. And then we're home. These are also flint rocks. I don't care about those. Alright, we can actually throw some of this back in. It's been so long. I've been farming so much wood. I'm like, how do we farm the rest of this? Okay, good. So we do have tin by us. Okay, first chest. And I say this is the first chest because I want to top off whatever I can top off. Then we honestly just go into here. Iron. I think we were on here for a second, so now we can do these. Yeah, so the rough animal hide is stacking. Wool fiber. I wonder if I got that from the goats. I don't think I've ever seen the wool fiber before. Oh. Yes, it's for sand. Yes, I clicked on sand as in the wrong box, though. Okay, good. So we are going to get a ton of sand back before we get to the other spot. Clay. Nope. Yep. I think we have a bunch of ore stuff still. Stone somewhere. Oh, good. We do have stone. I'm guessing this is limestone then? We do have a good chunk of limestone already, too. I'm trying to get a whole box filled, plus whatever else I can get before I do the next carpentry portion. And back we go. Oh, take the back. We can get started with the bronze stuff. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stacks we can make. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice. We still have more copper than bronze. Or copper than tin, but not by much. Oh, I forgot we threw iron in here. Oh my gosh, so we even have more iron. Oop. We can also cook iron at the end. What are we cooking? So we just need straight wood. 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's 100. We need 500. 200, 300, 400, 500. Cook all this. Yeah, I like it. We get exact amounts. Alright, so we still need bronze for armor smithing. We're going to pick up this clay, but I'm not going to run back just for 14 clay. We'll deal. There we go. So I'm liking stabs so far. Just because I like ranged play. I like the advantage of you can kind of range and run, plus heal. Like I said, I play with J Monster TV, so he's going spear route for the same reason, where it's kind of like a CC root fighting capability, so it just gives you more options. So if I go something different, that gives us even more options. So we can go 1. Yeah, that works. Oh, that's nothing. I thought that was something. Just a root. And then the oaks that we can't get. I wonder what I saw. I thought I saw a person's name. Let's see if they come back. Yeah. So the deer reset is what I found out. So like if you can get into the deer's reset line of path or run away, you'll see them. So I want to pick these, but can we mine these as well? No. Yeah, so it's right. I did see a person. They're chopping trees. So this is what I don't like about leatherworking. They literally take up a full slot at the top just to pick up everything. But I need the rough animal hide. I depleted quite a bit of my stack doing what we're doing. So I'm trying to get those back up and running. That's why I'm not passing on the leather at the moment. I still have stand pants, which are really helpful for all this grind. A friend of mine sent me a video, and he said to use the Mesmer ability on the level 2 pants whenever we get to that. I think they're the light pants. So I gotta, at some point, level that back up. I think I'm on like 6 or 7 of the light gear. Or just buy them, I guess. That's true, too. Yeah, we only have 76 gold, which sounds like a lot, but I've started to see some stuff in the late game get posted for like 100 gold. So there's definitely player-driven economy on how much what is worth. For better or for worse, it's whatever people sell the prices for versus what we buy them for. Oh, nice, copper. I thought this was a tin town. I didn't even know we had copper spawn. Alright, what time is it? We'll do one more round of this, and then I want to go try to get some more limestone. We'll do like one limestone run and call it a night. Nice clay. Let's see. Then off we go. Ooh. Is this stone or limestone? Yeah. Rude boar. I would have gotten to you next. Oh, nice. There's some more nodes over there. Good, so you do get a good chunk of limestone. Oh, nice. There's somebody else running in the distance. I'm trying to follow this guy, but also I'm trying to like mine at the same time. Round around. Oh, did I not want the boar? I'm not waiting 5 minutes. We sharing this copper? They don't seem to have any interest in it. Okay. What are they out here for? Oh. So can we get up this hill? Ooh, we can. Get some ridge action going on. Fight a boar, apparently. She's the boar, apparently. I'm looking for other nodes while we're mining. I can't tell if that one in the distance by the tree is mineable or just a rock. And I think there's like one over there too. Alright, let's start this way. No, there's no nodes over here. This is just rock. And whatever the heck that is, that looks cool. Somebody just made... Oh, nice! Somebody just made, like, a torch tower. Huh. Pretty neat. Nice, they're right off the road too, so you can just buy your wares. Got a ton of flax. What have we mined so far? So we have a little bit of copper, a little bit of tin. I think we've been mostly finding iron. Did get one stack of limestone. Got a whole bunch of stuff that's just not minables, but not, right? Oh, actual stone. Very cool. Black seed's the other node, okay. Oh, there's stuff right next to me. I was like, there might be something over that way, and then I was like, oh, there's literally some right next to me. Two more slots to get filled. What's it gonna be? Interesting, so if I hit the spell, I kind of have to use it. Maybe I could have hit escape faster. Pick the second node away from me. So what was over here then? Tin? Ooh, a boar. Now, is this going to fill me up? Nope. So that's good at least. We don't need to pick that up right now. So, do we have 10? Yeah, we have an unfinished stack of 10. Okay, that'll work. I'm watching the inventory to see what fails. Yeah, inventory full. I'm dropping 10 ore. What can I drop for 10 ore? Dang, unless I want to drop some of the animal parts, I like what I have. So tin's topped off, it's copper and a little bit of iron. How much stone do I have? That's limestone. Inventory full. Because I'm dropping silver ore. Yeah, I think I am going to drop. Let's get rid of the deer. Deer meat for silver ore. There we go. So we do have stone. Come on, get the last node. Yeah, we can ditch 10 for now. Hello?
What's up?
Hey, how are you?
Good, you?
A bit under the weather at the moment.
Unfortunate.
Yeah. It is what it is.
How's Pax Dei going? I saw you were streaming.
It's going. I got blacksmithing. So it's funny, I wanted to do weaponsmithing. Weaponsmithing is ready for the tools, like the new iron tools. But blacksmithing is very not. So
Yeah,
I've been leveling blacksmithing.
I got you.
Yeah, because it takes level
Do
17.
you need any carpentry stuff? I can help you out with that.
I haven't really needed it. It's mostly been leather. That's funny. Somebody's healing me as I walk by. Yeah, it's mostly been leather, blacksmithing, and weaponsmithing. So it's just been like all the metals and hides for leather. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, thank goodness. I was falling off the side of the cliff.
Yeah, I just pulled it up. That was pretty high.
Yeah. Well, I was just kind of running and I didn't even see it until it was too late. And then that's why I heard me just say, oh no.
Uh-huh. I gotcha.
So I like the Sylvan staff. That was a good recommendation, by the way.
Wait, yeah, no problem.
Yeah, I was using the other
that
staff.
was the recommendation for
clunky.
solo. It was either that staff or a spear. I think were the main two recommendations for different reasons.
Yeah, I saw he liked the spear because you had a root and a knockdown. It was like two different forms of CC. I like the staff personally because I liked range. It helps me with like hunting deer and just doing other
Oh yeah, for sure.
things.
I mean, a lot of it was your play style, as far as what they're both great to use. So for sure.
Yeah, against boars and low level things like that, it's been like really one sided because the heal is so strong. So I'm curious what it's like to fight humans.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll have to group up sometime and take out some people. They're probably easier now with our loadouts. We're probably better
You know, something that fights back a little
synergy.
harder than just boars.
Yeah. Yeah, well, we'll have better synergy and better survivability. I think you'll have some heals, and I'll have some CCs and damage. So you like the progress that I made on our base so far? Hello? I can't hear you if you're talking.
Oh, you can't hear me?
Nope.
Yeah, I
I
wasn't
can now.
talking.
Oh. No, I said how's the base so far? The progress that I've made so far.
Yeah, you're breaking up a bit.
Can you hear me now?
The age-old question, is it me or him?
I don't know. I can hear you fine. So
Yeah, my
seems like you
PC's
can't
not
hear
having
me.
any issues. Well, you'll ask a question or something that it just flakes out. My headset's been flaking out today. So I don't know if it's that or something else, but I can hear other things. I just can't hear you. So I don't know
Mm,
what it means.
okay. Yeah, that's weird.
Yeah, very weird. It's been a very weird computer day.
Gotcha. Yeah, no, I was just asking if you like the base progress so far.
Yeah, it's been really noticeable. I noticed when you blocked out the sun.
Hmm. Yeah. Do you know what I meant when I said your chests are preventing me from making pillars?
Yes, it means you're trying to put a pillar where my chests are. Is what is the words you're implying, but the emotion is I have to move my chests is a different statement. I'm like,
Yeah,
I'll
no, I
do
mean
it,
I
but
get that. I was just making sure you understand because if you see like there's no walls where your chests are, and that's just because I can't put anything on the wooden walls without having pillars there. So that's why there's that open space there.
why there's that open
Oh,
space? Oh yeah, where there's like the 3 or 4 open spaces. I thought you just ran out of
yep.
materials. I didn't realize it's because stuff's in the way.
Oh yeah. Nope. I have plenty of materials. It's just literally the placement issue. So I can move the bees hives and stuff whenever I feel like it. It's just the chest I can't do anything with. So
Yeah, how do you want to coordinate that?
um, let me see. I'm logging in right now. I can take a look real quick because we could just do a temporary thing because we may be able to get away with you just moving a row or two, and then we can either keep the chests where they are because if you look, I had a pattern as far as where I'm putting the pillars, and it's kind of like I could put a pillar Let me see. You see where I'm standing?
No, I'm trying to lighten my load. I just did a
Oh,
run of
okay.
collecting things, and I'm trying to put things into the chests.
Yep.
So that is my current MO of trying to stay somewhat organized in this game.
Mm-hmm.
Clay. Okay, yeah. So these chests that you're on are 100% filled. All of these chests have something in them.
Sure, I get that. What I'm saying is, as far as where I was putting the pillars, I was
Yeah. I was
trying to
just
do
saying.
like.
So these chests back here have basically nothing in them. So these chests back here are very easy to move. These chests on the
Oh
side
wait,
very hard to move.
where? So hold on. So these chests are empty.
No, that's not. Nope, that's not what I said at all. I said these
Oh,
chests
these
back
I didn't.
here.
Okay, I didn't even know chests were back here. Okay.
Clearly. So these chests
Yeah,
back
yeah.
here for the bee stuff. Most of these chests are empty.
Ah, okay.
These chests are labeled.
Um.
Most of these are filled with overflow. I'd say actually all of these are filled at this point because I needed some overflow. Some of them are clan opened. Some of them I've been trying to organize and figure out what I'm trying to do with.
Mhm.
And then the ones that you're at originally are all my personal stuff that can go somewhere. But if you're telling me I have to move everything, I literally just have this little space from like this pillar over. I've been trying to utilize what little room I have until you get the. No, we're in a catch-22, right? Like you need to build the upper floors, but I can't
Well,
move too
there's a
much or
whole
build too
floor
much.
up there. That whole floor up there is clear. It just has that spot for storage. Like it's clear. I haven't set anything up there yet, so we can do whatever. So like this whole thing is done except for the very end of it. So there's all this space here.
Nice. Oh, I see what you mean.
Yeah,
Oh
so I'm
wow.
like, there's space up here, so but I just can't finish this part. So
Weird
yeah.
triangle edge.
Yeah, I might clean it up. Some of the stuff I just threw flooring down to fill it up, so it's
Yeah, the
not
rest
like
of it looks fine. Just this one little
yeah.
section here.
Yeah, I think well, it's just the way it's done. Like if I had to do it over again, it'd probably be cleaner. But it just got the lines were a little messed up, so just because I couldn't get fully symmetrical or straight lines per se, just because
Yeah.
I was building over a lot of the stuff is based on the ground floor, and I just didn't do the best job of lining stuff up because I was moving stuff, trying to make stuff, making space, and the pillars are a little out of alignment, I guess. So that's why. If I had to do it all over again, it'd probably be a little straighter, but it's there. It's functional. So
Yeah, and are you planning to extend this floor out or no?
no, I feel like I'll leave this as is. I think this is good. I kind of like this actually. So I don't know. I kind of like how this is open. So, and if anything, it allows the stuff that's on this floor to be there if we want it to be. So if we wanted furnaces and stuff down here, they can be there. And this well, it can be there. So, because from a height standpoint, these things can't be here if I put a floor. You know what I mean?
Yeah, the question was going to become if you extend this floor that we're on right now, underneath it would be where my chests go, and then above it would be like the furnace and everything else. So I miss out on a floor of chests because if you don't like my chests where they're at because you have to put pillars down, and this is going to be where the factory is for all like the smelting and stuff, then that means I got to move my chests up to there, and that just makes everything a bit of a run.
Okay, you realize that we're sharing 2 plots together, so there's not a your side and a my side. Like, we're kind of trying to work together.
Yes, that's not what I'm saying.
Okay.
Private doesn't work if I'm on your half of the plot, so it literally only matters with chests. So, like for example, your chests up here that are on crossing this invisible line, I can access those chests on your end.
Okay. I mean, I don't. Okay, if you don't want me to have access to chests, then fine. If you want to just put the stuff on your side, then sure. So I personally don't care where my chests are. I'll put them on your side or my side, all the same. I don't think you're just randomly going to take shit out of it. But whatever you want to do. So
yeah,
it
only matters with chests. Anything beyond chests, I don't really care because it's
so like I'm not gonna get into a chest that you have marked private. I'm not gonna go into a chest that I didn't put shit in unless it's marked as clan. Is what I'm saying. Or I'm not gonna take anything out of a chest that's marked private. So, but if you want to have your chest on this side, then we can try to figure out some storage. I guess that's fine. But you can have your storage here where it's at. I'm literally just saying, in order for me to put walls on this stuff, some of these chests need to be moved so I can put the pillars down. And you can put the chests back, but I just can't do anything until certain chests are moved out of the way so I can put the pillars. So, like, you don't even have to move all of these. I literally just need to put maybe 2 pillars on this side and 2 pillars on that side. And then back here, they're empty, so it doesn't matter. You can delete them and put them back. Do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah, so my original question is what needs moved and how do you want to coordinate?
Okay, so, which is what I was trying to explain. So how I have these pillars gone on this side is I tried to do, you see there's like a space, which is basically like roughly 2 squares and then a pillar. So this, some of those I did one space.
If you're trying to do 2 squares, this one pillar's a little off.
Yeah, so I think that's because of I had limitations on what I could build because it's the plot stuff. So, but anyway, from here's a square and a square. So where I'm standing right now is where I would have 1 pillar. You see, because that's roughly 2 squares spaces.
Yeah, so do you need me to move these 6 chests, essentially?
Yeah. So, and then another one would be, I think this is a pillar already. Is this a pillar? I think that's a pillar. So that might...
it doesn't look like you have a pillar.
Maybe.
It looks like it's just wall.
Oh,
It's pillar, wall, no pillar. Yeah, I had to grab my hammer to have this conversation because I can't see half this shit without it.
Okay, you see what I did? So right here, where I'm standing, there's a pillar here, but because of the way the bordering and how he built, I had space behind it to be able to build a pillar.
Yeah, and this is the weirdness that I was talking about, where this side of the wall specifically would like let you build on some edge and not on others, and so that's why this line is a little weird.
Yep, because if I hit the build mode,
yeah, well, it probably won't let you.
Yeah, I think it doesn't even let me put like I think it doesn't let me put a pillar right here. I don't think I have any mats, but I could double check, but I'm pretty sure it doesn't. So,
what are you just using the large Genesis foundation column?
Yeah.
Yeah, let me grab stone and clay so I can see.
Uh. Okay. Well, I guess it actually does let me put. All right. Well, I guess I could put the pillars out here. It's not gonna line up, but I think the way I was doing it, I was trying to put the pillar in the wall, and that's why the chest being in the way prevents me from doing that. But I can put it behind it. So
Yeah, very
I
strange.
guess
I'm
I can try
seeing.
to make it.
Yeah, I'm
Because I did
seeing
that
like the
here.
lock. Yeah, it's very weird.
I wonder if there's any difference between the columns and the pillars. Or the yeah. But yeah, see, it's like this one worked. I was able to build it into the wall, but these don't because the chests are here. Because I mean, I guess I could put it back. I could pull it back and oh wait, no, yeah. So I guess I could put it there, and it's going to be up against the. Hmm. I mean, I guess I could just put it there, and it's just going to be how it's going to be, and then you don't necessarily have to move these chests if you don't want to.
I mean, I can move whatever you want to move.
Hmm.
I
Well,
just don't want to play cups or musical chairs where I have to move 10 times. So like I'm okay moving, but I don't want to move to the next pillar spot that you're going to put down.
don't worry about it. I'll just build it as is, and we'll see how it looks. And if we don't like it, then we know what we would need to do.
Yeah, I don't know what the difference between the pillar you have and the pillar you're trying to build versus what you just built. Like I don't know
Well,
that 2 inch difference is if it's going to matter or not on the upper floors.
well, that's the thing. It may or may not, because that's the thing. It's for the walls. Like I'm snapped. The pillars are snapped into the walls, and that's how I'm able to get the walls there. So
Yeah,
I can see if this will work.
yeah, that's why I made the hut walls to begin with, so you could just snap. You know, I don't have carpentry up high enough. I can't make these fancy walls. So I was hoping you
Well,
just
that's
replace the reed ones.
uh, yeah. No, I can replace those. I think it's still about what would be. Oh wait, do I? No, wait. Oh, I can't even. Oh wait, I can do that. Let me see if I got rid of. Oh no, I don't.
Oh, interesting. You didn't replace the wall you built between the 2 pillars.
Yeah. Okay, so actually, it doesn't let me replace that wall.
Oh. Yeah,
So.
do you want me to just tear down the reed walls then so you can do whatever you need to do?
Yeah. I mean, if you want me to replace the reed walls, I can't. I can't do that with the chest there.
What do you mean you can't replace the reed walls with the chest there? Also, why is your flooring so weird?
What do you mean?
This one wall is just low. Yeah, I'll go that far before I continue to rip anything out.
Wait, why can't?
Oh, did my signs get messed up? Gosh darn it.
What?
Me tearing down the wall. Look, if you look at the front of my chests, the tearing down the wall removed a bunch of the chest markers.
Oh wow, it's kind of like they fell off.
Yeah, pretty much, because I just had plank and charcoal just sitting in my inventory, and I'm like, oh no, I know what that is.
Oh, that's funny. Uh, you can only build. Oh, the heck! This is. Wait. This is being weird. Yeah, it's not letting me. That's weird. I don't. Will it let you put the Let me see. Do I have read walls? Huh. Oh wait, I don't have the materials. Let me see. Because it won't let me. It won't let me put a wall right there. It looks like it's not letting you put a read. Hey, it's so buggy.
Yeah. Yeah, like right there looks good. There it does not look good.
Yeah, even though there was a wall
There's
there.
fine. Yeah, it's like there's fine. There's not. Yeah, this half the plot, man. It took me a long time to get this right.
I guess that's probably. I guess it's part of it when we build so close to the plot limit, or like the edge limit, or whatever.
Yeah, it's building close to the edge. Yep.
Yeah. So. Let's see. Um. Yeah, because let me see. I can do. Um,
Oh, now I see what you mean by the pillars. The pillars are a little more in on your half, where on here that's a little more out.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. That's why I was saying the chest would need to be moved so the pillars could align up. So, because that's how the walls are working, is because the walls are being attached to the pillars. They're getting stability from the pillars.
Yeah, I get they're getting the stability. It was the placement I wasn't getting.
Yeah, no, I get it.
Yeah, because there's like a little bit of a difference between this pillar and this pillar because the chests are in the way.
No.
Yeah, so feel free to tear down. I can tear down the read stuff now. I thought you could overwrite it. So like the read stuff was temporary to begin with. I literally just put the read stuff up so I could build stuff to the wall edge. But if the wall edge is incorrect, like we can easily fix all this. I have space, right? Yeah. That's going to be a little trickier. Yeah, these 3 chests actually have stuff in. There you go. Chests can go into the wood pile for now. Oh yeah, I think I do have a carpentry thing. Resin, the rest of this is fine. I'm out of inventory. Oop. Alright, that can stack. Those can stack. Those can go in. Yeah, the beehive stuff was just me trying to be proactive on gathering stuff for the clan because I didn't know when bees are going to be relevant.
Yeah, no, that's great. So, I mean, we just ran into the issue of stuff being in the way for the walls, which is fine. So, dude. All right, I need to get some more wooden beams. Come on.
That looks about right.
Where?
Do you need me to move any of the furnaces or kilns?
I don't think so. Let's see. Yeah, no, I think that stuff is fine. I mean, is that where you ultimately want that stuff to be?
Probably not. I kind of threw it down as needed. I wanted to see
Sure.
what you're building. Now that I know you have the rules of pillars, I'm probably going to use the pillars to some degree to build up.
Okay. What do you mean? In what way?
Like, have them stack. So, like, have the furnace stack, have the kiln stack, try to min max
Oh,
space
okay.
as best you can.
Got it. Yeah, utilize some of the airspace right there. I get it.
Yeah. Yeah, that's why I thought this floor, the first floor, was getting extended because we still have a ton of space, even with the first floor extended.
Yeah. No, it wasn't. Yeah, I like the design idea where on this first floor that we have this level here, and then we have this clear space, this airspace here. Like I like that. Um, and then we can just utilize the airspace on this side, and then we have this whole huge floor to do whatever we want, and then there will be another floor at the very top eventually that can extend out. So
Yeah, I thought there was 3 floors. Are you making 2? Yeah, like, are you doing anything with this top floor?
yeah, this is the other floor I was talking about, extending this out. So this can
Oh,
be
okay,
extended out all
perfect.
the way.
Yeah.
So yep. So we'll have the floor that's right here, and then the floor at the very top.
Yeah, this
I mean, I think that's
floor.
probably good, and if we need more, we can throw another floor in if we really need it. But I think that's probably good for now. I mean, we're not. If you think that we're not really utilizing any of the space except for the first floor, right? So
Yeah, and I'm pretty maxed out. That once we start getting into some extra tiered crafting stuff, there's some more stuff that we're gonna have to make that I'm already kind of out of room on. But I haven't used anything beyond the blue line, right? Like, I've just been on foundation, for lack of a better term, and I haven't built anything off foundation other than maybe like this little cooking corner and the other crafting corner.
yeah, sure. No, that's what I'm saying. Like, well, we have a ton of unutilized space that we can start working with now. So, we can start moving things around or putting crafting areas where we want them conveniently, and have storage dedicated to those crafting areas, right? So,
Yeah, that's what I was
yeah.
envisioning, was to have the space floor be like raw materials, and then as I'm crafting, they go up.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Let me see. Yeah, so I don't. Let me see, because I don't think I can. Uh, Dang it. Yeah, this is stupid.
Yeah, this whole corner gave me problems when I was building foundation. So I'm not
Mhm.
surprised this is the corner that's giving you problems.
Well, I just can't build. I just can't build anything back. I just can't put any walls or pillars right here, which is basically where I need it.
Yeah, do you need me to move all the chests so you can just have, like imagine the chests weren't here. Do you need to move the walls like one space closer to us or something like that?
Yeah. Well, I guess if you look, for example, if you look like where I'm standing, if you look at this pillar and then look at the wall, you see how the wall is in front of the pillar? Like it's not. I don't know if it's really attached to it, but that's the space issue that's preventing me from building the wall right below these chests. You see, which is the same reason why the pillar is further back. So, I mean, I don't. Well,
That's a
it's
lot of
weird because I don't even
clay.
think I don't even think you can actually put the. You can't even put the wooden walls here now.
Yeah, correct. The wooden wall's having a problem too. So however I placed it,
Yeah.
it's not liking it.
Mhm. It's like oh we'll allow it since there's nothing since you don't have any chests here, and then once you put the chest there, so uh
Okay, you already have like a little carpentry section. I don't have to worry about that. We'll do like a little. Yeah, that works for now. Hmm. Oh, just the wrong pile.
why
That's what I wanted. Yeah, that's a different problem. Oh, okay, that is interesting. That works for now. Do you need me to move the weapon side chests as well?
let me look.
And then where would you want me to move them to?
Uh,
You're
I guess
you're
basically where. Oh, go ahead.
the inside pillars are where they're at, right? You're not messing with the inside pillars. You're just messing with the outside pillars. Is that correct?
Uh, correct. Mainly because I don't feel like moving them, but um, some of them could probably be moved a little bit, but I'm not gonna worry about it.
What's the advantage of moving them?
Uh, just symmetry at the upper level, because if you look at that upper level where that floor is built out, I was gonna have, you know how I have that storage there, and I just have it on like one side.
Yes.
So I was gonna run that. I was gonna run that storage to the other pillar on the other side, but they're not symmetrical. Like they don't line up.
Oh, really?
So
They
that's
look
why.
pretty close.
Yeah, like if you, yeah, they're
Yeah,
pretty
they're.
close, but they're not.
Yeah, yeah. I see. I see
They're
it
just
now.
not close enough. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. So
Whoops.
I think the other ones might, but at least the ones where I started building the storage isn't, because I was just gonna run it across and just have that line of storage. But I kind of like this way because it doesn't seem like it's not taking up a whole lot of space, and there's a lot of storage that's placed there. You know, so I feel like it works, but from a symmetrical standpoint, I was going to run it all the way across. So, but I didn't want to have to go through, because I basically have to tear down the whole pillar and then line up the pillar to the other one, which wouldn't be that hard to line it up. I would just run wooden plank. If you see how there's like a wooden plank in the floor, that's basically That's basically how I lined it up, or did my spacing per se. If that makes sense.
Yes.
Uh,
Are these chests in the way?
which ones? These? This line
These.
here?
Yeah, because I'm about to start transferring.
Yeah, no, these are fine. Yeah, I don't really have any plans on putting any pillars in the middle. So I don't need any. So it's just the exterior, the outside is where the pillars are going. So
Ooh, just enough.
Okay.
I may have just lost a bunch of bronze. That sucks.
What happened?
I had bronze cooking and I destroyed the furnace.
Ew.
Yeah, the game didn't give it to me either. I wonder if that's a bug.
Possibly.
That sucks. Yeah, I lost like 4 or 5 stacks worth of bronze. I just
Yeah.
didn't even think of it. I just thought there's nothing in there. I realized it now because I'm looking for it. I'm like, oh yeah, let me get those so I can craft tomorrow. Then I'm like, wait, where did that go? Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, my iron's still there. Oh well, at least it was bronze and not iron, right?
For sure.
That just sucks. Yeah, let's pull these out.
Mm. Dang it, I didn't connect that. There we go. You like? What do you think about that? I got the big ass stone windows. Really space.
Think
Just
about
lighting.
what
Just the natural lighting space right there.
over here.
Where I'm standing and looking on these chests that you built. I'm looking out.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So, I mean, I can't really build. I can't make any lights or anything yet. So,
Oh, gotcha. So you just need
that's
something
build.
for natural lighting.
Yep. So, let's see.
That should work. Three left. That's right. Oh, that's clay. Thought I had a bunch of sand sitting around.
Mhm.
Random, but I have 2 construction hammers.
Is that what?
It just was random that I had some construction hammers in a
Oh.
weird spot. Give me one of those back. Six. All right. Is there anything else you need me to move before I go to bed?
Let me check. I already put a pillar in the spot. I mean, I wasn't say this side, but if you can do that tomorrow if you want.
Yeah, I would really like to go to bed. I'm not feeling well.
Yeah, go to bed. That's fine. I mean, no rush. So I can do this side and finish that.
Yeah, you need me to move
So,
these 8 or so as well.
yeah, I was gonna. Yeah.
All right, I'll move it tomorrow.
All right. Sweet. So we're almost done on this side, and we can actually start having crafting areas and stuff. So we're getting there.
Yeah, so your plan did not extend to this floor.
Correct. Oh. I mean, you fine with that, or did you really want to extend this floor? Because I thought it was fine with the having the space like this. Like you can put the furnaces here, like on that side, because it's higher. Like you can't. If I extended the floor out, you can't put the furnaces there.
What furnace?
All the furnaces that you had down here, they can't be down here if it's one floor.
What do you mean you can't build them on a floor?
We can talk about it tomorrow. The bottom floor, how there's this open space here, where there's furnaces down here. Like, if I extended the floor out all the way over, the furnace wouldn't fit on the bottom floor. Like the furnace, the forge, like all that stuff.
Yeah, the forge is already up. So like
Right.
basic forge is already up off the floor.
Okay.
Um,
Okay, I guess what I'm saying is I like the design of having it open. If you don't want it open and you want a floor over there, I can do that. I'm just saying I liked how we had this multi-level. But if you don't want it, it's fine. It's whatever.
yeah, I don't like yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't like the open floor plan. I was planning to have this extended. If you're not doing that, then I'm fighting chests and furnaces. So that's what I was planning to have this extended, and then that way I could have chests under it and then furnaces above it.
Okay, that's fine. All right. All right. Do you have any like wood or anything that I could use?
Yes.
All right. Just open up a chest or something that has wood in it, and I'll work on it this week.
I literally just moved everything. Everything's unorganized. Give me a minute.
All right. It's no rush. I mean, you don't have to do it right now. I mean, I'm not gonna work on it immediately, but just have a wood chest open, and I'll use that and start working on it.
Yeah, these chests here are going to be the wood chests.
All right.
Yeah. There you go. That's 2 full chests to the brim of wood.
All right.
So it's half full. I have 2 empty chests, 2 full chests. I don't know what the flooring costs, but I know you've been doing a bunch of the heavy lifting on here, so I'll try to donate what I can.
All right, that works. Yeah, it's just a shit ton of wood and clay. So.
What does the clay get
yeah.
used for?
The floor. It is. Oh wait, no, it's saw wood. I was looking at a wall. So, literally, it's wood and beam and plank. So I got to process a shit ton of beams and a shit ton of planks to
Yeah,
build
so
these
it's just
floors.
all wood. Right. Yeah, that's what I remember from the EAs. I'm pretty sure this is just all wood. But yeah, the walls, the fancy walls
Literally,
or whatever, is the clay.
yeah. Yep, it's literally for one wooden square floor, it's 25 wooden beams and 20 planks.
Damn, that's a lot.
Yep. So, so yeah. So it's a shit ton of wood, and that's processed. So like I have to process all of it to those. So so yeah. So but all right, I'll work on that. I'm gonna leave these stairs here. I like these. So but I'll build out the flooring. But yeah, I guess tomorrow if you can move these chests, um, then I can close this part out.
Can we talk about this tomorrow? I really would like to go.
Fine, I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Yep. Have a good night, everyone.